What's happening, everyone? Jay Shockblast here, and check it out. From Hot Toys, we have the Avengers Infinity War version of Thor, the 1/6 scale collectible figure, and I think the packaging looks phenomenal. I love the packaging. Honestly, I wish I could just put the boxes on display. I wish I had that kind of room because the boxes usually look just amazing. And this one is no different. So we got all the information here on the back. Basically, I'm just showing the outer packaging first, and then we'll open it up. Got that Infinity Gauntlet right there. And there is a slip cover on it that does come off. And you can see kind of into here. We're obviously going to look at all this in just a moment anyway. Down the bottom, Avengers Infinity War. And very plain on the back, Avengers. So, I'm going to take it out of the package. We'll take a look. Hold on one sec. Alright, so here you go. We have it free. You can see his head is there. It has all these little pieces that you can attach to its chest piece. And into place. So I don't know if I'm going to use these or not. You can also see it comes with a spare set of arms. It has it with and without the chainmail armor. Looks like there's some batteries because it looks like he lights up. And you've got Stormbreaker instead of Mjolnir. And it actually says words on it. Obviously in whatever language. You have a couple different hand poses. Doing this all with one hand. And no nose. Battling a cold here. But I've waited a couple days to do this, hoping it would go away, and it hasn't, so it is what it is. So you have these little pieces here. And there he is in the package. So I'm going to go ahead and take him out of the package and we'll continue. Alright, so now we have it out of the package, and at first glance, it is a solid figure. I like it quite a bit. It does have some deficiencies, and I'll talk about those in a second. So first things first, very, very cool Chris Hemsworth look. Looks a little rougher than, it looks more like Edge from the WWE than he does Chris Hemsworth, but I do love all of, I mean, I love the costume, and I love the armor on his arms. I'm not going to use the bare-armed ones. This is definitely my preference as far as how he looks. There is an accessory that comes with it where you can actually take this piece off, and the robe, the cape is attached to it, and you can basically put this piece just on, so you can use him without his cape. And also, he's got Stormbreaker, which came out okay. It was very challenging putting Stormbreaker into this hand. The opposite hand, this is his left hand, so his right hand, it actually would not go in at all without like really, really forcing it. I don't love, I understand why they use this stand, so if you want to, you know, raise him in the sky and pose him that way, you can, but it always makes it difficult with the capes. So as you can see, that's where the batteries go right there, and you can turn it on, and I think it's on, and if we turn him back around, you can kind of see where there's lights coming out of it. Actually, you can see better in the camera. The problem I'm having is these things are impossible to put on, and I've already almost broken one of them. Like, you can see that little tab, how it's hanging out. Like, they look like they would go in and just clip right on, but they don't. And I'm not going to even bother because I know I'm not going to leave it that way. So it's not worth it to me to actually use it. Excuse me. But yeah, like, I've tried all of them. I mean, maybe I'll use one of these, because I do like the effect, but these did not work out the way that I think they thought they would. They're very, very cheap plastic, and as you can see, one of the tabs, like, virtually instantly broke. It's like they're not wide enough. Like, it's holding on by, like, a thread there, so I'm just not going to bother with them. So that's disappointing. Thor is, I mean, my dog's name is Thor. So, I mean, obviously you know how I feel about the character. He's one of my favorite characters in all of Marvel Comics. So, for me to have this be even slightly disappointing is obviously very disappointing. But, you know, I like the figure. It's just a little overpriced with the accessories that come with it. I mean, all of them are really overpriced in the grand scheme of things because they're over $200 for what a lot of people could probably do for much less. But I don't know. I like them. I like this one. This is my third Thor. I go with the Roadworn Thor and the Ragnarok Thor. So I'm happy with the piece in general. I just wish that the light up stuff and these, I wish these were just done a little bit differently. I don't really know how they could have done them differently, but I don't know. There are also like an eye patch that you can put on them, but I don't want to use the eye patch version. So, in any event, there you go. That is Thor from the Hot Toys Avengers Infinity War line. I believe this is the first one to come out from that line. I don't think, because I have Captain America and Iron Man on pre-order, maybe another one or two. But yeah, there you go. Thor Hot Toys, Infinity War. Very dark, but I do like it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you.